Welcome. Look, just been in kind of a funk lately. Um, just anxiety and all that with the streams and all. And I just want to hop on here and apologize to everybody and just be like, hey, I'm I thought about doing a impromptu live. I was told to do this to help with anxiety and everything like that. So here I am. Um, I was told to do this to help with anxiety reasons. Um, Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through. And I'm actually going to rehash one of my old reviews. So if you missed this, you don't have to watch it again. So just gotta find my facts here. See, I got at least one of you. Could let me know who you are. We can we can have a little bit of a talk. This is basically just me getting comfortable. So I'm basically just chatting with whoever's here. So hear myself. Sorry, I'm just checking the phone real quick, just making sure that everything's going through properly and everything. Um, if you can hear me good and everything, let me know because I can't hear myself through this, so I don't know if it's good or schna. But I'm about to check it on my phone here. Hi, Gretchen. On my phone. What you doing, dude? Hi, Gretchen. On my phone. What you doing, dude? Little window. Um, if I could find my book of notes, kind of impromptu did this to get. Well, I ain't gonna say it again, y'all. You heard me, but let's see here. Shit. Where's my notes, man? You gotta love live stuff, don't you? Things be going all wrong. Never prepared for anything. I have like 5 movies I never reviewed, and I can't find my book. It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh well. Since I can't bust out a movie because I don't know if me and Gore are gonna do it or not, so I'll bust out a TV series instead. We're gonna talk about let's talk about Dawson's Creek. Um, I know it's not the most popular show anymore. I know that a lot of people don't even know what it is anymore, but I was one of the lucky ones. And throw that in the chat there so people can see what it is I'm talking about. Um, you got Dawson, Larry, Pacey Witter, Joey, Jen, just moved in for a season, very first episode. They all kind of congregate and meet up, and they begin their little cult clan of peoples, and you just fall in love with these characters through the seasons. There's 6 of them. And the last episode was a 2-part special. You just fall in love with them because you can connect to all of them in some way, shape, or form. Whether you're bi, you got Lord, I can't remember his name right now. Love the show, but you got Jen that lived in the city. She's got her slew of problems, so her parents sent her to live with her grandmother to fix her problems. And to begin with, all her grandmother does is try to push religion onto her. And I'm not going to go into a rant, but she tries to push religion onto her, and she's just not wanting it. She has a problem with Jesus. She's got a problem with God, and she just doesn't want to accept that. She, she doesn't want to accept Jesus in her life. And I'm not going to stomp on people's beliefs here or anything, but she just don't want to hear it. She'll hear it when she wants to hear it. And with the history she has, she's lost so many people. Her grandfather is sick. That's also a reason why she moved in to Creek there. Um, so, but Pacey, her father's in prison for for uh, for robbery and, well, not robbery, uh, but drug trafficking, smuggling. Um, Dawson Leary lives basically the picture perfect life. He's got a mom, dad, great house. He wants to pursue a film career. And um, Pacey Witter is the outcast of the family, kind of like me and Gore. We're basically the outcast of the family. So we we do what we do, and we do what we can and all that. And if you don't accept this, then it's what it is. But but yeah, guys, I've just been going through a funk lately. So I just want to hop on here and throw that at you. Um, give my thoughts on Dawson's Creek. I love that show. If you haven't seen it, it's on HBO Max with a rehashed version of the original intro. If you haven't seen it, they have all 6 seasons. There's one song change in there that bothers me, but we're not going to talk about that if you haven't seen the show. But yeah, we got the Strangeland coming up. I'm watching it in the background. It's a movie I know pretty well, so I just it's just been stressful. I'm trying to remember movies and everything. I don't remember stuff good. So I have to write down like 5 pages of notes, and it took me 3 to 5 takes on Ginger Snaps and Carrie to get those up. So it was it was trial. It's error. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna come in strong for Strangeland. I'm gonna know my business. I'm gonna know my facts. It's gonna be like our craft review. Um, I just need to I just need to refine myself and bust this out. But while I'm sitting here, I might as well do a collection of some sort. Show you guys some stuff while I'm sitting here. If you watched the stream last night, you saw my Art the Clown Terrifier. But if you didn't, there he is in all of his glory at Trick or Treat Studios. Another TV series that I really like to watch is Oz, HBO's Oz. My favorite character in that is Kareem Saeed. I love Saeed. Vern Schillinger was a very good character. He started out, leader of the Aryan Brotherhood. Where he came from, I don't remember. It's been months since I watched it, and I've watched it probably 20 times, but I'm just in here bullshitting. But Oz, it takes place in Oswald Maximum Security Penitentiary, and you got Tobias Beecher, Vern Schillinger, uh, Adebisi, also a very good character, man. He goes through some arcs, and he goes through this little spiritual awakening, so to speak. And then, we're not going to go through all that. We're not going to like sit here and talk about spiritual business because it's not my place. But yeah, just sitting here bullshitting, waiting for some people to hop in the chat. Probably picked the worst time to do this. It's like 2 o'clock, my father should be arriving home soon, and I'll hop on the phone with him and bullshit with him for a while. Wish I could find my notebook, man. If I could, hold on a minute. I'll be back. Go ahead and look at the worm face for a second. I'll be back. Where is my notebook of facts, man? I have a notebook of facts laying around here somewhere. I just don't know where it's stuck. That's where all my facts go. Rehash an old view just to get comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Ah, I got it, y'all. I got it. I got my notebook of facts. Got them. Got my notebook of facts. Notebook of facts. Yes. Now I can actually get into this. Talk some stuff. All right. Since we I'm gonna go ahead and this was on Nightwatch's stream. So if you remember that stream, I already did that. But I'm just gonna do this. So this would it be? I don't know how to overlay video or anything in this, so I don't know how that works. But I can't use Streamlabs for some reason. But that's what it is, guys. I'm just, just hanging out, doing the thing. I don't have access to that. I don't have access to that. Manage. I don't know. I don't know how to do stuff, guys. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do things. Picture in picture. All right. Well, that works. Oh, how does that work? Let me go to my stuff here. Can I put that on? It's not working, y'all. It ain't working, y'all. It ain't working. Let me see what you guys are seeing real quick, so I know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Good first cash. That's what oh well. I'm gonna hop in here and see if I can see my screen on this screen and see what happens here. Um, it ain't working. I don't know how to do this stuff, man. Like how to. Uh, anyway, um, I'm gonna do top 10 2000s horror anyway. Um, I'm gonna start with 200 mentions for it. Um, 1211 being Orphan and Rise of Leslie Vernon. I'm just in on the one. So 10 being The Gallows. If you haven't seen that, that's quite a movie. It's about the stage play called The Gallows, and it's got this hangman dude and these these high schoolers are doing this play, and then all of a sudden, you know, dude doesn't want to do the play. Go wreck the stage so he don't got to do the play, but he's wanting to get with this one girl that's that he's hot into, you know, and and he just um they go in to wreck the stage and all kinds of debacles start happening, and this weird hangman dude starts taking care of the business with him. Um, yeah, he wreaks all kinds of havoc, yo. It's a good supernatural film. It's real good stuff. If you haven't seen it, I have a copy of it over there on my rack of movies, and I'm a fan of it. I like the second one too, just not as much. Um, Number 11 is Rise of Leslie Vernon, which is a really really good new hash of slasher films. They took every trope that you could throw into a slasher movie and turn it into kind of a Blair Witchian documentary type of film. And um, actually, one of the characters in that is written down to have been Billy from Black Christmas from 1974's Black Christmas, and that I thought that was really cool that they did that. So, um, um, 10 was the gallows, my bad. Um, 9 being Urban Legends, Bloody Mary. Um, very good, very good film there. Good supernatural early thousands horror. Um, it it's basically it is of the trilogy of Urban Legends films. You got Urban Legends Final Cut, and Urban Legends Bloody Mary, and they were all really really good movies. The second one I didn't like so much is the first and third one. The first one was a masterpiece of its own kind, and then Bloody Mary has its own love. I did not like the second one, but it's it's what it be. 8 being Mr. Jones, another found footage type film where you got this man, woman, I do believe their wife and husband, get together and they go out into this wilderness type area with a nice little cabin in the woods type feel, and they're they stumble across what they believe to be a masterpiece, is like an artist's house of this Mr. Jones fella that has been sending out these sculpture type things around the world just randomly for the past 20 to 30 years, and just they're completely infatuated with this guy, and especially dude's wife. um, they're just She just gets completely obsessed and entrapped into this, and it just turns into this great little supernatural psychological horror type movie where you're not sure if the people are going crazy or if it's a supernatural thing. If you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it is a really good movie. You should check it out. It's worth a watch. Um, Number 7 being The Lazarus Effect. The Lazarus Effect is what I consider a movie of the mind, where you have your your psychological standpoints and your telekinesis type things like Carrie and everything like that. And I just love that. I just love that movie. It's got some parts in it that are just completely freaky and weird and just creepy in a way. Um, I picked it up. I didn't pick. I got it for Christmas a few years back, and I, as soon as I saw that movie, I just fell in love with it. The first time I saw that, it was with my father, and we were at uh, at a place there, and we were hanging out. We were eating. I do believe it was chili night. You got a little chili night, guys. Chili night's the most. But I mean, you're just there. You're vibing with the family, and you're just getting down, watching some horror movies, and just vibing with the family. Me and my brother. I don't think he likes it so much as I do, but I really do love that movie. Um, as I said, it's got a good telekinesis, psychological aspect to it, so it's a really, really nice movie. Um, Number 6 being The Forest, which takes place in Okikahara Forest, which is also known as the Suicide Forest. Um, this lady um, is looking for a sister who she believes went there. Which, how can you not think she didn't go there when she has all these pictures, maps saying of where it is. She's been studying on it for who knows how long. All of a sudden, she's been missing for a long time. And the only person that believes that she's still alive is her sister. So her sister goes to go into this forest to find her because she's got this, twins, got this link. And they're both played by the same person, just done up different. And it is, it is a great film, really good stuff. If you haven't seen The Forest, um, it's it's tops on my list. Um, it's it's a fantastic film, folks. Number 5 being Rest Stop. Now this takes place at a rest stop over in well, I don't remember where it's from, but this lady and this dude are traveling because she's running away from home with him, and and they're traveling. They come up to this rest stop, old rickety, old looking, terrible looking old rest stop that just down in the dumps and looks like it shouldn't even be operational anymore. You know what I'm saying? And and some bad things that start happening, supernatural things, stalking things, torture things. If you're into all three of those things, this is the movie for you. It's a great movie, great early thousands horror. It's good stuff. Um, just the movie's just bad news in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Um, Number four, I'm actually doing a review on this one soon. I might do it today. I might do a live review, not live review. I haven't decided what I'm doing with it yet, but I might do it today. I might do it tomorrow. I haven't completely come up with it yet, but um, it's it's a Casper Jewell film. If you haven't heard of Casper Jewell, great stuff. And his site is hellboundproductions.com. And he has just these macabre movies. He did Madness and Minnie, which is streamable on Tubi, which is really cool. I might try to find a way to post Your Flesh, Your Curse on my channel if I can. If I can't do it without getting struck or flagged, I won't. But if I can find a way to do it without getting in trouble for it, I'll try to put that on there for you guys. But it's a really good movie. It follows people over. They're Danish people, and it's just got a lot of weird supernatural aspects. There's some drug aspects involved. So those of you that are triggered by that might not want to check it out for that. There are some self harm aspects in it. So if you are bothered by that kind of thing, uh, I would steer you away from that. Just as a disclosure and a forewarning, just to be careful with it. But just saying, um, good movie. But number three is probably one of my all-time favorite movies ever made, and The Terrifier, Art the Clown, dude. I just showed you the figure at the beginning of this. I just got him. He just showed up yesterday. He is born on just awesome. Like he is the creepiest looking, like the creepiest looking clown I've ever seen. And that's just facts. Like he's scarier than Pennywise. This dude is messed up looking. He's got problems. The man stands like 6'3", and he just has problems. He carries around this black plastic trash bag full of goodies, and I don't mean that in a good way. The man's got the cat o' nine tails with scalpels and knives. I mean, it's not good stuff. Um, there's a particular scene in the movie I'm not going to bring up, but it's just you, you got to watch that. If you haven't seen it, you got to go see it. They have it on YouTube for free right now. You just type in Terrifier full movie and you'll find it. It's a little chopped up. It's not going to have all the goreful scenes, but Dread Central released a steelbook of it that still runs fairly cheap right now. So if you watch it on YouTube and like it, you can go find it fairly cheap on said eBay or something. Uh, it might be on Amazon. I'm not sure, but if you like that kind of thing, I would I would definitely check that out. Um, Number two being Hell House LLC, and then Hell House LLC 2, the Abaddon Hotel, and they got a third one, Lake of Fire. I don't like the third one. That's just me. But the first and second ones are great. The first one's the best, of course. That's normally the way it goes. You got your rare occasions where the second one's better. Between Alien and Aliens, I like Aliens better. I just don't like Sigourney Weaver. That's just facts. But no disrespect to y'all that do. I'm just not a fan of her. But you got Kyle Reese is in there. The man that played Kyle Reese, I can't remember his name for the life of me right now. But and Aliens too. I mean Aliens, Alien 2, Aliens. You know what I'm saying? But Hill House LLC has got a bunch of unknown actors in it. Um, They go to the Abaddon Hotel if you haven't seen it, and it's this. They're making this haunted house attraction that they do every year. They call it Hell House, and they go to the Abaddon Hotel, and in Abaddon, a little boned up town in the middle of nowhere, but it's a perfect location. And they put on this haunted house, and as they're going through making this haunted house extravaganza, I'm going to be reviewing this for real here soon, so don't worry. I might do it live, I might not. I haven't decided yet. But they're doing this, and all kinds of supernatural, weird things started happening, and it's just craziness, man. It's probably one of the most eerie, creepy films I've ever seen. Like it's got this aura and this vibe to it. It's just like no other. So if you haven't checked that out, check that out. It's pretty easy to get a hold of, pretty cheap if you can't find it. It's on Prime. It's on Amazon Prime. The first, second, and third one. The second and third one are on Shutter, and I do believe the first one got moved over to Shutter too. So if you have Shutter on Amazon Prime or just Shutter itself, you can check it out on there too. And my number one top 10 2000s horror movie ever made is Ginger Snaps. And it just barely breaks that because it was made in 2000. So, I mean, I know I whipped through this quick. I only popped on here for 30 minutes, but I'm kind of just getting used to this streaming thing, just getting on here to talk my business and bullshit with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't mad. I am the viewers. I'm not mad about that. That's cool. But y'all might watch it later. Y'all might not. That don't bother me none. I don't care. This is just to break the ice for me and to be able to get on here a little more comfortable. This is like a therapy session, you know? I'm going to be doing this quite frequently, just getting on here, kind of like Johnny Walker does. Just get on here and just shoot the breeze with you guys. Just to be like, hey, this is going on me. This is going on here. This is just to get me comfortable before Gore and I get on our streams and do our thing because I get under 40 streams. If you've noticed lately, I've been clamming up during our streams, and that's got to come to an end. That has to come to an end. So, I mean, if you like this, throw a like. If you want to sub. If you don't, that's cool. I'm not mad. Um, I'm just I'm not worried about numbers anymore. Like before, I'd look at my sub count and I'd be like, blah blah blah. Oh, I lost a couple subs. Oh, oh, oh. No, I don't. I don't care anymore. If you want to sub. If you don't. There's only one number I care about getting to, and that's 50. So I can stop streaming on this computer and do it on my phone. It's a lot easier there. I can actually bust onto Streamlabs and get my intro into it then. I got a new intro I haven't even used yet. But lots of love to you guys. I'll catch you guys later.